Hello everyone, this is Nin10Guy,
and genericperson12,
and we're here to do a live Let's Play commentary for Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. Whatever random stuff we say is going to come out of our mouth and go on YouTube.
Yay!
So,
chances are one of us will look really dumb at some point.
Yep, and so are you ready, genericperson12?
Yes. This is our third attempt at this. The first time we forgot to turn the video recording on, and the second time we forgot to make it two-player. We kind of failed.
Yeah. Well, the first time we made it all the way to, we beat Iggy Koopa and then realized that we forgot that this video wasn't recording. The second time we got to the yellow switch place and we forgot to turn on the two-player, so...
Yep. Well, this is our first Let's Play.
Yeah, it's our first Let's Play, and we've already screwed up 3 times now, so...
Well, twice, but you said 3 times, so that was
oh,
the third
excuse me.
screw up. So yeah, now we have screwed up
No,
3
this
times.
is the third attempt. Sorry, my brain's not working.
Yeah.
And it's funny that we have to use 2 laptops to make this Let's Play.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is all the pieces of fruit here. If you're riding on Yoshi and if you eat all of them, you can he can lay an egg and make a random item appear.
His house is kind of crappy. I think he got hit hard by the recession.
Yeah, he's suffering from financial problems, and no one in the right mind would want to buy this house from a real estate agent.
No. But that's life in Detroit for you.
Yeah, so this is the first level of the game, and what I just grabbed there was a Yoshi coin. If you grab all of them, there's 5 of them in each level, so if you grab all of them you get an extra life. And in the Game Boy Advance version, if you got all of them, you would get the true ending of the game, and all the Yoshi coins would turn into Princess Toadstool coins.
And for all of you that are not familiar with Mario from 4, she was in fact called Toadstool before she was called Peach.
Yeah, I prefer Princess Toadstool over Peach. I mean, Peach just sounds a bit weird.
Yeah.
Checkpoint. And if you're Small Mario and hit the checkpoint, you can turn big.
Yeah. And you just decapitated a dinosaur with your buttocks.
Don't you mean my legs or my buttocks, yeah.
Yeah. Still, you decapitated him. Very violent for a family game.
Yeah. That's Nintendo for you.
Yep.
And this is why Hillary Clinton freaks out over video games.
Yep. And this game also teaches you that if you burn something alive, it will turn into money.
Yeah. I tried to do that with a cat once. It didn't work well.
Yeah, it was kind of reminiscent of the scene from the Boondock Saints. Very bloody.
Yeah.
We forgot to start the video recording again. No, we didn't.
Oh, you bastard.
So, this is Mama Luigi.
That's Bubba Luigi to you, Mario.
Yeah. And this is the most difficult level in the game.
Yeah. Actually, for those of you who don't know the whole Mama Luigi thing, that's from the Super Mario World cartoon.
Yeah.
For those of you who are not familiar with YouTube poops.
Yeah, we're YouTube poop nerds.
We're probably going to be quoting some Zelda CDI stuff for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So now the yellow blocks appear, and if you hit them, they give you mushrooms. So.
Yep. Oh, and did we mention that we're only hitting the yellow and green switches?
Okay, yeah, we're in this Let's Play we're not gonna be using any of the warp zone, but we're gonna beat all the Koopa kids, and we're gonna only be hitting the yellow and green switches. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. And we're not taking Star Road and Special World, and we're only playing through 75% of the game.
Yeah, that's like an estimation.
Yeah. I mean, we're not doing and we're taking shortcuts as well, so the shortest routes we can find.
Yeah.
And yeah, the green switches will give you green blocks that will give you feathers, and the yellow switches will give you blocks that will give you mushrooms. So that's why we're going to ignore the red and blue switches, because those blocks don't give you anything.
Yeah. So Yoshi is a vicious cannibal that kind of looks like a donkey.
Yeah. In Yoshi's Island, Baby Bowser called him a green donkey.
Yeah.
A green donkey.
And all 4 Yoshi, there's 4 different colors of Yoshis in the game, and all of them have orange arms if you pay attention. But on the box art, or the cover art for the game, they depict green Yoshi as having green arms. But
did I just do a glitch?
I'm not sure, but
I made that apple drop.
Yeah, but in the Game Boy Advance re-release of the game, they fixed it, and all 4 Yoshis had different colors of arms. So there's some useful trivia. You're slightly dumber as
Generic Person 12's useless knowledge!
Yep.
It's great stuff, by the way.
Yeah, when it comes to remembering stuff that's unimportant and unnecessary, I'm ace, but when it comes to remembering something important like my social security number, you can forget about it.
Yeah. 27. Richer.
So,
Again, that was just another Zelda CDI quote.
yeah. So, this level that I have to do when I was 6 years old, this was
Level that tormented you.
Yes, I just literally could not do this one. I'm not sure why. I could do every other level in the game.
And you're speed running through all this.
Oh. See, that's why you get the yellow switches. Sometimes
Yep.
you fail horribly.
They're so useful.
Yeah.
The red and blue switches, they're somewhat useful. They're used as creating platforms, but they won't give you any special abilities. And if you're riding on Yoshi and if you eat a red Koopa, you can spit out fire, as you can see what Generic Person 12 is doing right now.
Yep.
And if you eat a green Koopa, you can just spit them out. They don't give you anything.
Yeah.
And I think the yellow Koopa shells will make Yoshi cause earthquakes, which will kill any enemy that's on the ground. And I think the blue ones will give Yoshi wings.
These are kind of useless, those green blocks.
Yeah, the green blocks, they're very useless. I'm not sure exactly. I think you have to have a certain amount of coins to make a 1-up mushroom appear out of that block.
Yeah, it's easier to just collect 100 coins.
Yeah, your thing's recording.
Yeah, we're kind of paranoid about failing again.
Yeah.
But that seems reasonable.
But yeah, as you can, well, you can't see, but I have a laptop that's recording my audio, and Generic Person 12 is using my brother's laptop for recording his audio, because for some retarded reason you can't record two microphones on one laptop, because it has something to do with a computer only having one sound card or something.
Yeah.
And Generic Person 12's microphone is a pretty crappy microphone, so I'll try to do whatever I can with a video editing software to make his voice a little louder.
Yeah. Yeah, not all microphones were created equal.
Mine's a USB and his is an audio input.
I like pancakes.
Pancakes? Really?
Yep. And turtles. And this game has a lot of turtles.
I like turtles.
Yeah. What's not to like? They're kind of slow. They're kind of creepy looking.
Ah, that sucks, because in the first attempt we did this, I only got, I got 3 1-ups.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're getting a bit tired of Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, this is, once we're done with Yoshi's Island, this will be something new for us now.
Yeah. And this is Iggy's castle, and Iggy Koopa is named after Iggy Pop. And this animation of Luigi jumping off Yoshi, originally there was going to be a no Yoshi's allowed sign instead of the animation, but they changed it.
So the viewers who are watching this Let's Play are actually being educated about this game. There's a lot about this game that I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know, so that's a good reason to watch this Let's Play.
Yep, more of Generic Person 12's incredibly useless, pointless trivia.
Yeah.
I punched him in the face.
The face. Fatality.
So, something that you might not realize, but these things coming down from the ceiling, if they hit you, you die. I don't understand why, but that's just how video games are unrealistic. I mean, don't you think if you got crushed by like a 400-ton thing that you'd survive, Nin10Guy?
Yeah, no, you wouldn't. I mean, in a Sonic, if you were playing Sonic, you'd be dead pretty quick. But actually, there's these spike pole things in Super Mario World. If you get crushed by those, you'll die instantly, regardless on how big you are.
Yay! Usually I fail at that part.
Yeah, on the first attempt, Generic Person 12 was doing a really crappy job at it.
Yeah.
at least he doesn't have to embarrass himself now.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a full playthrough of the game.
And also, if you beat Iggy Koopa and like if you like knock him into the lava and jump into the lava, you can cause a glitch where the background music will stop. I actually uploaded that video onto my channel. It's only a few years old, but if you want to go check it out, you can.
Yay, shameless promoting.
But yeah, you just destroyed that whole entire castle just by jumping on it.
Now, if you'll notice on the map screen, Mario and Yoshi are like the size of the castle. So, you know, but I think that that's fairly reasonable proportions. Would you agree?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, it's not like you can fit the entire level onto a big giant map or something.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use I'm gonna cheat.
Oh, fail.
Well, there's another one around here, I think. These guys are everywhere, so I'm gonna abandon Yoshi.
Yeah. You know, PETA would have a real issue with you. Like, you're just abandoning the green donkey. He can starve to death.
Give me that. So, yeah, this is the cape. You can, this thing, you can actually skip levels with it, just by simply flying.
Yeah. So, this is a game where the logic would say that picking up a feather gives you a cape, which allows you to fly. Makes perfect sense. So do you think that this makes more sense than the raccoon suit in Mario 3?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, the raccoon suit was based off of Japanese mythology or something like that.
Yeah. So in these, the objective is to get all 3 green circles, like in the correct order, right?
Yeah, and it's all a random pattern, so you're never quite sure.
Yeah. Sometimes you'll do awesome at these, and sometimes you'll completely fail.
Wait, I'm at 16 lives already?
Wow.
And this is coin heaven.
Yep.
In the Game Boy Advance version, if you got all the coins, there would be these birds that are following you.
The birds.
Yeah, there would be like little birds that would follow you if you got all the coins.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I can't do that, the up-down thing to keep flying. I'm horrible at that, so Nin10Guy will look a lot better at that than me. So what exactly is that sound effect supposed to be? Like,
I don't know.
It kind of sounds like, I forgot what it sounds like, but definitely not what flying would sound like.
Well, like, take a look at the raccoon suit from Mario 3, like, the sound effect, like, just sounds weird.
Yeah.
However, it's an old Nintendo game, so
yeah.
Don't expect too much from the sound, department.
Are you gonna be trying to get all of them, or?
No, I just wanted to try and get lots of them.
Yeah.
If I tried to get all of them, I would run out of time pretty quickly.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, get rich or die trying.
Actually, here's a little fun fact about Super Mario World. Did you know that this game is actually a prequel to Hotel Mario?
Yeah! And if you don't know
well, according to Philips, not according to Nintendo, but...
Yeah, and if you don't know what Hotel Mario is, definitely look it up on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. You know what they say, all toasters toast toast.
Spaghetti.
40. You can actually get 50 star points, and if you do, you get like 3 1-ups or something.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky to do, though. There's some levels where it's easier than others.
And if you get 100 star points, you can activate this bonus stage right here, which is really easy.
Yeah.
You have to try and match up the pictures. And I got all of them.
Yep. No, you got 3 of them.
Well, actually, no, just 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I got all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, my trick is to stand in one place and jump in a continual rhythm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, so... Still recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So what's the quickest route? Do I do this, or should I do the...
Well, actually, right here is where you can access the green switch.
Okay, I thought the green switch. Okay.
Unless, if you want to take the regular route to the ghost house, you can.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to Hotel Mario. In this game, you won't be able to toast or anything, but...
Yeah.
But, according to Nintendo, Yeah, Yoshi's Island is well, actually, if you look at the title for Yoshi's Island on Super Nintendo, it also says Super Mario World 2, which doesn't make any sense because it's not like Yoshi's Island is a sequel to
more
Super
like
Mario.
a prequel.
Yeah, it's more like a prequel. Personally, it doesn't really have anything to do with Super Mario World, really. It's like the same thing as Wario Land on Game Boy. Like, the title also said the title was also called Super Mario Land 3, but I don't even think Mario was even in that game, and it had nothing to do with Super Mario Land.
Yeah.
And if you go, I think you can go up that pipe. I'm not sure.
Okay.
The green one. I don't know. No, actually, I think it's the other. I think that's that one. And this is where the
That's what unemployed football players do during the lockout.
Yeah. And if you jump up and hit that block, you can.
Oh yeah, I don't need that. No.
You don't need it. And you climb up it, and you can access the green switch.
Another one of the most difficult levels in the game.
Yep. Now that you did the yellow switch, I'll do the green switch.
Oh, I wanted all the glory.
I just want to see if there's anything else here.
I think if you time the shell perfectly, you can get a 1-up. Yay!
That's great! I have 24 lives already.
How many do I have? Probably way less.
Yeah. Well, actually, the nice thing, a feature about this game is you can actually share lives with the other players.
Oh yeah, okay, forgot about that.
So now we can have feathers.
Yeah. Are we just gonna do the normal route, or is it quicker to cut across, you think?
We're gonna do the normal route because if you get to the ghost house,
Oh yeah, because of the secret area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to go back through again. More violent. Yes, this is a very violent game. Like, your chances are you're gonna kill more living things than you would in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe at some point we're gonna have to pause the game and take a little break because we gotta see how genericperson12's microphone was doing in the whole recording process.
Yeah. Yeah, it would suck to have to start something again.
Yeah. Like I don't know if we said this before, but we might have said this in the other attempts. This is the very first Let's Play we've ever done.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna there's a chance we could end up accidentally repeating stuff because we said this is our third attempt, so we might have a hard time remembering what we've said in this one. Yeah, it's levels like these where the screen moves and you don't have a whole lot of freedom.
Yeah.
You can't go through it too quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So, those, the things with the blue shells, those would be buzzy beetles, right?
Yep, buzzy
Do
beetles.
they actually look like, the insect beetles to you, or, like, what?
They look like a reptile kind of beetle-ish thing.
Or are they named after the band, like?
The beetles?
Yeah, like, why are they called that? Like,
I don't know.
they
Well, good thing there was nothing related to Justin Bieber.
yeah.
Well, actually, wait, there was. Donkey Kong Country, there's the beavers.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
However, it's weird because in Donkey Kong Country Returns for Wii, the beavers and the bees aren't even in the game. One up. You got all the
I'm
Yoshi
hiding.
coins.
Yeah.
And if you spin jump on those things on spikes, you can actually bounce off of them. Don't ask how that works. I don't know.
Yay, 26. And a fun fact is if you add the numbers 2 and 6, you get 12. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Okay, so after this ghost house, we should take a break and see how your microphone's doing.
Alright.
Because it would suck if you did the entire recording and the microphone was barely picking up anything.
Yeah. Are you gonna go to do the secret area or do it normal?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the secret area. And there's also 4 lives in here, in this room.
And if you pay attention, you can see that Mario was clearly humping the air.
Yep. And when he humps, it makes that sound effect.
Yep.
Why do the mushrooms look like ghosts, kind of somewhat invisible?
I don't know.
I failed at that. Yeah, I failed at that.
Yeah, I find the easiest ones to get the 50 on are the ones where the thing is underwater. Would you agree, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so, we're gonna take a short little break and we'll be right back with you.
Alright.
Alright, we're back, and we just went to that secret level area, and genericperson12 is grabbing power-ups.
Yeah, so in this, in the middle block you can get Yoshi, you can get fire flowers here, feathers there. So it's kind of handy if you're doing a playthrough.
And now genericperson12 is gonna take the normal route.
Yep. Yes, I'm not quite sure how I can't remember how I ever figured out what I was supposed to do there, but it's kind of tricky.
Yeah.
So again, the perfectly natural logic here is that if you defeat a bunch of ghosts, a bridge appears.
Yeah. And we'll be seeing a red Koopa in this level. No, wait, no, that's another level. Level after this. So why did we take the long way instead of taking the short way? I'll tell you why. Because we had to hit the green switch.
Yeah, we could have done this quicker, I guess.
Now, a while ago, I was going to upload this to YouTube, but I guess now that we're doing this Let's Play, it's a perfect opportunity to do this. So,
yeah.
Where's that gray block? I'm trying to find it. There should be a gray block around here, and
yeah. See, this is when the cape can make stuff kind of cheap. You just skip stuff.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but there is maybe I'm thinking of a different level. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But somewhere in one of the cloud areas, there would be like a stone block, and if you hit both sides,
it's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it.
And if you hit all the sides of the block, you would a one-up mushroom would fly right out of it for no reason.
Yeah, I don't think it's this level, but I'm not sure. These guys kind of look like Santa, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, do those look like wings, or like Michael Jackson gloves?
Well, I think they look like wings. Like, they're basically like marshmallows wings.
Yeah.
Now, if those Goombas were falling with parachutes, where did they drop out of anyway? An airplane?
I know there's probably a B-17 bomber somewhere.
B-17 bomber.
And Yoshi's dead.
Haha.
Yes, unfortunately, his life has ended. He is pushing daisies.
Morton's Castle.
And Morton Koopa Jr. was named after Morton Downey Jr.
Ah.
Actor. Yes, more useful trivia.
And there should be a ceiling. No, that's a different area. Because I swear there's a part where the ceiling's gonna come down and crush you.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Now, if I had the cape, I could breeze through this area pretty quickly.
Yeah, and those skeleton guys, I can't remember what they're called.
Dry bones.
Yeah, dry bones. Yeah, you can't kill them unless you have a feather.
Yeah, you just hit them with your cape. That'll kill them. I don't know how that works, but...
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Fail.
Fail!
So did you ever notice that one, like, when, like, you kill them like that, they go from being in the mid-ground to foreground? Like, they go ahead of the block?
I don't know, I always imagined, like, video games to be like a big giant stage or something.
Yeah, kind of like in Paper Mario 2.
Yeah. Well, actually, Super Mario Bros. 3, it was, like, supposed to be like a big giant play thing.
Yeah. I'm not sure how it's physically possible to jump like that.
Yeah. And when you're doing the normal jump, you can actually jump higher than the spin jump.
Yeah. Yes, his attacks include walking at you and trying to jump at you. Very dangerous boss, eh?
Yeah. He's supposed to climb up the ceiling, but I never did that. I'm not allowing him to do that.
Yeah. Yes, he just got pwned, as they say. See, now the egg is not alive, but it can still talk and say thank you.
Yeah, how does it learn to speak if it wasn't even born yet?
Yeah. We forgot to turn the recording on. No, I'm joking.
Oh, you bastard. So now we're gonna go to World 3.
So is the quickest way to just go the normal way then, or would it be quicker to go up to the pipe?
Well, if you go up the pipe, you'll go above you, and you'll miss that third castle, so it's
we
good
want to hit them all.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I didn't land on it right.
If I had to guess, we're probably like, I don't know, maybe like 40 minutes through this whole thing. I'm not sure. I can't tell really, but... Oh.
Yeah. Wait, I don't want that.
Oh, and if you hold on to them for too long, they'll come back to life.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
It's with the Koopa Troopas, because when you hit the Koopa Troopas, they'll just come out of their shells.
Yeah.
Run! Run, Forrest, run!
No! Well, Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. Some of them have coconut in it, and some of them don't.
And the blue blocks, you can grab them and kick them.
Yeah. And Luigi's doing more mushrooms. He's such a good role model for the children.
In the Japanese anime Mario movie, there's a scene where Luigi gets high.
Yeah. And it turned into a mushroom.
How the hell does that work?
Yeah, I don't think any of this is supposed to make sense.